Hi friends, Rebecca here, the Dragon Librarian from Farmington Community Library, and Rumpel and I are here today to talk to you about some really cool books that we think you might like. So the first one is called Ana Maria Reyes Does Not Live in a Castle, and this is by Hilda Eunice Burgos. Ana Maria Reyes Does Not Live in a Castle. I was first drawn to this book because of the cover. I thought it looked really fun and colorful, and it pulled me in right away. And it looks like it's a book that's kind of funny, and it is. It definitely has some humor in it. But it's also a serious book, too. It's for ages 9 and up, and it's the story of the first-generation Dominican family living in the U.S. whose last name means kings. But even though their last name means kings, does not mean they're royalty or that they live in a castle. Obviously, like the title says. They actually live in a really small apartment. Anna is our protagonist, and she's got a lot she's worried about. She has 3 sisters already. They live in a really cramped room together, and there's another baby on the way. She's also worried because her friend is starting to go to this elite private school that she wants to go to also, and she's going to try to take a piano recital so she can get in on a scholarship. There's a lot going on in Anna's life, but in the background it's always about family, and it's about sticking together and hanging in there even when things get tough. And it is also really fun. It is a very fun book too. There is some humor in it, even though there are a little bit of tougher situations that they're dealing with as well. So this book I just absolutely loved. It was a lot of fun, and I had a hard time putting it down just because I really wanted to find out what was going to happen next with Anna, and is she going to be okay, and is her family going to be okay? And there's a lot of love in this book, which is one of the things I like best about it. It's just so much love and togetherness, and it's a really enjoyable story. So I definitely highly recommend it. Rumpel, you liked this one a lot too, didn't you? Yeah, he did. So that's Ana Maria Reyes Does Not Live in a Castle. Next, we have a book that I think people need to talk about more because it's so amazing, and it's called The Serpent Secret by Sayantani Dasgupta. The Serpent Secret. Now, just looking at the cover, right, you would think this is totally a Rick Riordan Presents book, right? But it's not. And that's why I think it doesn't get as much attention as it probably should. It's not an official Rick Riordan Presents book. However, it is also about an adventure story, has to do with folklore and mythology. In this story, it's from West Bengal, India mythology and folklore. But it's absolutely phenomenal. It's right up there with all the Rick Riordan Presents books. So if you haven't read it, I highly, highly recommend it. It's for ages 8 and up. And basically, this story is about a girl named Kieran who, on her 12th birthday, everything is normal. She's just a regular 6th grade girl living in New Jersey with her family. But by the end of the day on her birthday, her parents have mysteriously disappeared. There are demons in her kitchen, and she has no idea what in the world is going on. So she is suddenly thrust into this world of magic, winged horses, talking maps, and demons that she has to fight and to try to get to her parents and figure out what happened to them. So this is just basically just a story about a really strong girl who has to protect her family and those she loves, and about magic and all kinds of really cool things. So even though this isn't a Rick Riordan Presents book, I think it's absolutely amazing, and you should absolutely read it. It needs to get more hype than it's getting. And it's actually part of a series. So this is the first book, and there are 2 other books that are out right now. So check that out if you'd like. You'll fall in love with this world. I absolutely guarantee it. And that is The Serpent Secret by Sayantani Dasgupta. All right, friends, well, those are the ones we have for you today. I hope they sound super exciting and interesting to you. If so, please feel free to put them on hold on our catalog at the Farmington Community Library, and then you can pick them up during our curbside service hours. Thank you so much, my friends. Have a wonderful rest of the day.